What's up, guys? Good evening. It has been, what, 2 years, 3 years? Yeah, been out for a while. You know, y'all know I used to do the Steele play records and ah, moving, the pandemic, whole lot of stuff. But I was just sitting and thinking the other day that I think I need to start it. Start back, and I decided I'm gonna start this evening. It's a bit, what I would say now, quick, but as I always say, it is better late than never. I was trying to get William Rajik to join us this evening, but I guess he'll be on shortly. But so this evening, I'm planning on bringing out some music videos to you this evening. Also, I'll be promoting this event, Dr. KJ book and album launch that's over there in the US, February 11th, 12th, and the 13th, right? It's a 3 day tour, and it promises to be big. So, guys, if you're in New York, if you're in Philly, and if you're in Florida, then you're in luck because the launch will be in those 3 states. So yeah, so it's good to see you guys. Happy New Year's, you know what I mean? Or Happy New Year. Why did I say Happy New Year's? That's just crazy. Anyways, Happy New Year, guys. It's my first time since the maybe about 20, the last part of 2021. No, 2020 into 2021. Yeah. So we're here. It's a good evening. It's a good day to be alive. I hope you're doing good on your side of the world. Let's go. William Rajik, my strength.
You were there to hold my hands, and you were there to walk with me in sickness and in pain. You were there to comfort me. I can't walk this life alone. Without you, where would I be? Your love, it conquers all my fears. Now it's clear to see you are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my refuge, my strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Yeah, I say you are there to hold my hands. You catch me when I fall. A shoulder to lean on. You hear me when I call. And that's why I sing. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. Oh God, oh God, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak.
Yeah, guys, so that was William Rajik, you see? My strength. Um, as I always say to people, it doesn't matter what walks of life you're in. Without God, nothing is possible. You get me? And we always need the strength of the Creator to, just to keep us focused, keep us grounded, keep us, on the right path. And I believe since this whole pandemic started, it even now, really need the strength of God, in our lives, because it's one of those times where we are challenged, you know what I mean? We have been challenged since the past 2 years, 2020, 2021. We're in 2022, and we are still being challenged, you know what I mean? And it's just the strength. It's just the strength of God alone really keeps most of us going. You get me? Because you can, just the other day you hear about the past US. She was the Miss Universe, I think, US, and she committed suicide. None of us know what happened, right? But in this time, if you don't know your Creator, if you don't know God for yourself, you get me? Anything is possible. You know what I mean? So we can't count ourselves out of it. It's just that most of us we understand that God is there for us at all times, and sometimes we have people who really who are in our circle who really check on us, and all of these things. So we don't know what other people going through, but it's just the strength of the Almighty, that really keeps us going most times. And we have to be grateful that we have the opportunity to be here today, and we can say, what, God is the strength of our life. And with that, I just come with question, bro. I'm sharing some videos with you this evening, some very motivational, inspirational videos. So guys, just enjoy. Even though my circumstances are above my head, I shall rise.
Sometimes when I am home alone and feeling lonely, that is when my mind got a lot of things to show me. So I have to ask the Lord to help me make it through. My mind is straying, heart is racing, sin is trying to control me. Please, my Lord, I'm asking you, stretch your arms and hold me. I'm so weak and afraid and I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are times when I feel like I wanna give it up, but grace and mercy kept me, yeah. And that is why I had to pen this song and encourage myself, I'm gonna rise, yes. Rise up and take a stand. Rise over the devil man. Rise, trample over Satan plan. Enemy let go of me and that is why me I go rise, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I crown you King of Kings, Lord of Lords. My God, you're the Almighty. Alpha and Omega, my provider, you will fight for me. You can change my enemies and make them call me friend. You protected Daniel in the den, cool the fiery furnace. That is why, my God, I'm here, I'm praying to you earnest. Take my life, oh God, change my gray skies and turn them blue. Oh, I see my life was going deep down in a wilderness. And that is when I call on you, even though I went astray, you didn't leave me there. And that is why me I'm gonna rise up and take a stand. Rise over the devil man. Rise, trample over Satan plan. Satan leg of my pian. And that is why me I'm gonna why me ever and that is why me I go. Yeah. And that is why me ever
Dr. KJ invites you to his album and book launch at the Omega Church, 11030 Wild Road, Coral Springs, Florida, Friday the 11th of February at 7 p.m. with special guest artists Judith Gale, Joan Fleming, Second Chance, William Rojic,
Your presence so sweet.
Prodigal Son, and Peace of Beer. Master of Ceremonies DJ Mark. Tickets $30. You can get your tickets online at www.freshtick.com. That's www.freshtick.com. Come and celebrate with Dr. KJ's album and book launch at the Omega Church, 11030 Wilds Road, Coral Springs, Florida, Friday the 11th of February at 7 p.m. It's a red and white affair. For further information, you can call 770-873-7625. Come and embrace the promise. It's an album and book launch with a different...
I guess, guys, we have William. Well, William, you hearing me? trying to get this guy on. You hearing me?
Yeah, but the volume is low, bro.
You're hearing me low? Is that what you're saying?
The volume low, bro.
That's what I tell you, sir, the volume is low.
So, how go on, bro?
Yeah, me there. Just I tell the people them say for the past 2 years. What is that delay me hearing in the background?
Hey there, bro. 1 second. Mama just plug in the speaker because in a clear talk.
You have in your earbuds?
And turn on the wireless speaker.
Say you hearing me louder now? Alright, why you fix that? We're gonna run an advertisement.
Yeah, it's sound a whole lot better.
You're invited to a special album and book launch by Dr. KJ. Special guest artists will be there, like John Fleming, William Rojic, Golda McFarlane, Judith Gale,
I will not suffer.
Jay Bass, and the Prodigal Son. Dr. KJ's album and book launch will be held at the Bryn Mawr Church of God, 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. Master of Ceremonies, Lady G. Tickets $30. You can get your tickets online at www.freshtix.com. That's www.freshtix.com. Come and support Dr. KJ's album and book launch at the Bryn Mawr Church of God at 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. It's a red and white affair. For further information, you can call 770-873-7625. Don't miss this. Come and embrace the promise.
That's what it's all about. Hey! I'm fixing corruptors.
You're invited to a special album and book launch by Dr. KJ. Special guest artists will be there, like Joan Fleming, William Rojic, Golda McFarlane, Judith Gale,
I will not suffer.
Jay Bass, and the Prodigal Son. Dr. KJ's album and book launch will be held at the Bryn Mawr Church of God, 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. Master of Ceremonies, Lady G. Tickets $30. You can get your tickets online at www.freshtix.com. That's www.freshtix.com. Come and support Dr. KJ's album and book launch at the Bryn Mawr Church of God at 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. It's a red and white affair. For further information, you can call 770-873-7625. Don't miss this. Come and embrace the promise.
That's what it's all about. Hey!
Album and book launch. It's a special event you won't want to miss. Special guest artists include the Prodigal Son, Judith Gale,
My God is bigger than
Golden McFarlane,
Heaven sounding sweeter. You better get ready.
William Rujik,
We will lift up our hands to you.
Joan Flemings, Jabez,
Jesus, me never know I saw you sweet. Lord,
and Eddie Neblett.
what have you come here to do, church? I've come to pray, Lord.
That's right. Dr. KJ's album and book launch will be held at the Grace Deliverance Tabernacle, 650 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, Sunday, February 13 at 6:30 p.m. There'll be a contribution of $30. Dress in your red and white and come and celebrate with Dr. KJ as he launches his album and book. Sunday, February 13, 6:30 p.m., 650 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Don't miss this special event. Come and embrace the promise.
Out of me way, push on, push on. I'm fixing characters.
You're invited to a special album and book launch by Dr. KJ. Special guest artists will be there, like Joan Flemings, William Rojik,
You were there to hold my
Golda McFarlane,
I'm no longer a slave.
Judith Gale,
I will not suffer.
Jabez, and the Prodigal Son.
Praise him in a public space.
Dr. KJ's album and book launch will be held at the Bryn Mawr Church of God, 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia, on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. Master of Ceremonies, Lady G. Tickets $30. You can get your tickets online at www.freshtix.com. That's www.freshtix.com. Come and support Dr. KJ's album and book launch at the Bryn Mawr Church of God at 2227 Bryn Mawr Avenue, Philadelphia, on Saturday, the 12th of February at 7 p.m. It's a red and white affair. For further information, you can call 770-873-7625. Don't miss this. Come and embrace the promise.
Yes, man. Yeah, you hear me now? Why? But me not hear you now. Yeah, me not hear bro. Figure out what's going on. What? You using the earbuds? Come on. Yeah, no, I'm
Talk
hearing you.
ag-
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
hear
I'm
me?
hearing you.
I'm disconnected.
Oh,
Ready.
because so that's why I get back the playback, cause I get back a playback, you know.
Yeah, I get a playback now.
Yeah. Miss something. Um, I'm not sure why. Is it like me not hear you back? Wait, give me a sec.
Yeah, mute your YouTube.
Hmm?
Maybe I saw it.
What happened?
I say, how much audio you have a play?
No, man, I don't have no other audio play. I think I know what's happening. All right, so what are going, William? How was the 2022 been so far?
Well, you know, we're not off to a bad start at all. I give God thanks. Hallelujah.
Yeah, so question though, because we we just basically launching out in some new territories, guys. And while while I am one side of the world, William is on the next. You guys see me share the video just a while ago. That's William Rodriguez, My Strength. You can go check it out. It's on all digital distribution
Every
platforms.
digital platform.
Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, SoundCloud, everywhere. You can check. You can get that song
Audio, man.
everywhere. Audio Mac,
Everywhere.
and Jamaicans, you know that even though Spotify just launched last year, but you guys have you have access to Audio Mac in Jamaica, and I think that's one of the big things in Jamaica right now. Audio Mac. So you guys can just go check out William stuff. Talented young one, you know. It's just that we all know how it go with this whole pandemic cause us to push back a whole heap of things.
A whole
You
heap,
get
a
me?
whole heap.
It's like we are here trying to get things together, and then the whole pandemic just come and just everything got messed up. So we basically, what we're trying to do now is to reset and refocus, because if we follow what's happening right now, it is going to discourage us and depress us, because it's not so it doesn't look so hopeful out there now. But we have to basically always keep pushing. So anything in the pipeline for 2022, William?
Yeah, as you're saying, a whole heap of stuff, you know what I mean? I was supposed to be in Florida next week, Florida, Philadelphia, New York, for a 3-day tour. But unfortunately, well, not even gonna say unfortunate, because we don't know we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Probably we're not get for reach, but endorse it nonetheless. There is a whole lot in store. We have a EP coming out this year, and potentially another tour out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, realize we gotta do a lot for 2022. We have a lot of stuff in the pipeline. I look forward to the EP though, because it's a lot of good tracks on there, and I just want to push it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense. If you would change one thing about 20 2020 or 2021, what would that be?
If I could have changed one thing about
One
2020,
thing. Yeah, 2020 or 2022. 2020 or 2021, I should say.
so for 2020 probably but I just changed the timeline or the pandemic hit, you know what I mean? Because a lot of us weren't prepared, and because
Yeah.
of that, it messed up a whole lot of things. I mean, if we saw it coming, we could have prepared more
Yeah,
for it.
true.
You know what I mean?
Thing hit us by surprise, for real. If you should, let me ask you a question, because we're gonna talk about something tonight, but I was asking you a few questions. If you should do a collab right now, let's say for the 2022 year, you should do a collab. Who would you want to do that collab with?
If I should do with any artist,
Mm-hmm.
any artist at all, one person, I can't one person name. Not the amount of different person I want to do a collab with. One person for sure would I want to do a collab with is Prodigal Son.
I wonder if
want
Paddy
to
will listen.
Prodigy.
You know, I wonder if Paddy will listen.
Me, I wonder if I listen to him.
I wonder if we share a live thing.
Well, if him not listen now, I know say me see it later.
I wonder if he listen. So you call Paddy and get him a collab going?
Well, we're not gonna say no.
Prad, you hear that?
We're not gonna say no.
May I try find something, Mr. William? Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, we wanted this evening to come here and talk about music and the power of music. I was just asking William a few questions just to see where his headspace is for the new year. You know what I mean? We have been back and forth. Our people have been back and forth with this, with the idea of whether or not music can influence or what I would say now, influence or cause or whatever, right? And
But
a lot of people,
yeah.
are have an impact on the human. I wouldn't even just round it off to Jamaica, right?
No, man, it's a global thing.
It's a global thing, and it is something. It is one of the I think one of the biggest debate for over the years, that whether or not music can influence people to do anything at all, see, or cause them to do anything, be it good or bad, right? And guys, if you have a comment, you can just leave it in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think music can influence, I will not say cause, but do you think music can influence someone to do bad or good?
Now connected to laptop 2D Aguba.
Yeah? So this is, there's a comment here. Yeah, see it right. Can you see it?
Timmy Alvaranga, blessings, bless up, bro.
No, see the comment on the screen here.
Yeah, we know that music must have an impact. Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Our music can change your mood. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it is this big debate over the years, that because especially in Jamaica, because of Jamaica we come from, and we tend to more focus on the place of birth for specific reasons, right? Because that's where we are from, and that is where we most times we can almost say that is where we see what the type of music that is produced, that is played on the airwaves, and we see the impact, right? And a lot of people will have different views that, oh no, music cannot this and music cannot that. But as you guys can see in the comments, in my description, right, where it says music is a powerful, complex force. It can make us feel joyous and alive, or it can bring on waves of sadness. It has the power to inspire, bring people together, and create memories. And the key word there, William, is what? They would say the operative word. I don't think it's memories. I think it is inspire. Right? Let me just say hello to some people right here. Jamila, Williams, Jerry Frankson, My Passion, Marie Waite. What's that? What's that? Jadine Edmond,
Timmy
Timmy
Alvaranga.
Alvaranga. What's that? Ellie Helicopter Lover. I'm not sure what is there, but that's something that I see there. Right, bless up Timmy.
So that Facebook.
Yeah, I think that comment is on somewhere. Pastor Kelly, Anointed Tash, Sean Ennis,
Kenesia.
Kenesia, bless up yourself. so watch it now. So it says music actually can inspire. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
And we know what inspiration can lead to. Right? Just one man inspiration cause a next man to strap a bump on himself and him go do action. One man inspiration. You get me? So if music is that powerful, and this is what I always say, I soon allow you to talk, William. This is what I always say, is that because most times it's just like we would say the police, Rochelle Johnson, bless up. Music is powerful. It definitely influences your mood and plays on your emotion. That's why after listening to Beyonce Irreplaceable, you gain courage to dump your no good boyfriend. Just say. Rochelle, where you get that from? Rochelle, easy though. Like seriously, Rochelle. Anyway, that is what Rochelle had to say. Right? Oh my God.
That's a fact, shit.
Yeah, it's facts. And that is why I keep on saying before I lose my chain of thoughts, right? Before anybody at all, Simone, Andrea Brown, good evening. Before anybody at all decide that they want to go and venture into the music industry, I think they should have basic knowledge of the power of music first. Right? What is your take on the topic tonight, William?
Well, that is true because I think like just as how before driving you need to understand certain precepts of the road. You need to probably try to learn the road code before you say I go drive. I mean, I think it's similar concept with songs. It understand where the writer is coming from or try to understand the lyrics because you can't just say because you love the writer and the writer sings some bag of negative lyrics. You gotta jump on it and the same writer will influence you for do them thing. They're listening to that over and over. It play upon your mind, play upon your very thoughts then and it cause the action behind it.
Yeah.
And just as what Rochelle Johnson say, just as what Rochelle Johnson say, the same songs can influence you to do certain things like leave our no good boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a positive or negative?
William, keep the conversation going. Just a minute.
Yeah, so the influence of music is a major thing that I think we overlook. We overlook the whole how effective music is and how influential it can be.
I will be off the screen, alright? Just a minute.
Yeah, man, bro. Go on the road. Good night. Other KHMSY. Yeah, Andrea Brown, good night. So the whole concept of music influence, and for everyone that just joined, as you can see, the tag for tonight is music is a powerful, complex force. It can make us feel joyous and alive, or it can bring on waves of sadness. It has the power to inspire, bring people together, and create memories. Yeah, man. So reality is, when you feel sad, you are gonna listen to sad music. Well, some people, when them listen to certain music, it plays on their emotions, so it causes them to feel sad sometimes. And then you have music where just make you feel like you want to take on the road, like you don't want to stop work. You know what I mean? And then you have music when you're upset, you go listen to certain kind of music, and it just like play upon your emotions to say, yo, yeah, that do something probably we are gonna regret after a while. But it really influence just the melody and the tone and the beat alone. It plays on your brainwaves, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. See, you hear me now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, one and the other thing too is that, watch this. There are what? How much gateways to the soul?
Where you have your eyes, your ears, um, which other one?
I don't know.
Two,
Somebody tell me,
three,
Rochelle.
four.
How much gateways?
Yeah, yeah. Me, I
Yeah.
assume say about five, but you can hear the different answers them in the comments.
Patrick, IMG. Yeah, can somebody tell us the all of the gateways? We know two of them. The eyes and the ears. It is the read that.
Blessings, Patrick. Let's read with Shanti all. She said, I agree 100%. Music is a very strong influence in our society. If I wake up feeling like a bad woman, I look for all the bad man tune to play to further empower that energy I'm feeling at the point in time.
Yeah. So you hear that, guys? So, anyways, um, I'm still waiting, guys. I need all the gateways to the souls. I don't remember how much of them is there. Good night, Chantel.
May I assume say about five? I'm not sure. The listeners have a part to play. Casino.
Hmm? There's a
No,
comment.
just a look on helicopter comment.
Where is it? Where is it?
It right before Patrick.
Oh, I didn't see that one, you know. Oh, yeah.
See that chat
Yeah,
nation.
that thing right there. So we the listener have a part to play. Bun what is pushed. Oh, and what is pushed. Example, casino transformation to bleaching. Like is the only way that the man could have us. But we also should support good things. Yeah, helicopter. And I support that. You see, I am so happy that you said that. And I'm gonna tell you why I am happy. So Andrea, you cannot just tell me 7 gateways to the soul and we don't know them.
You
It's
have to
because we
name
don't know
them.
them. You have to name them. We need the names of all the 7 gateways to the soul.
Because I think
Yeah,
you have your eye, your ears,
Yeah,
I
me too.
think you're on.
Chantel, me too. I am waiting on the gateways to the soul as well. Andrea says 7 of them. So we need 5 more. Me and William know 2, but we still short on 5. So can you name them for us, please, Andrea? Yeah. So use casino for example, right? I see casino from some 4 or 5 years ago, some long time, when they just enter the JCDC thing, right? So most
Brother.
people just see casino now because of the change. And this comment to the right here so is the perfect comment. You get me? I say the perfect example of what the listeners for real. Because the reality is that if there is no consumer, then the product will stop. Fancy reading. Good night. If there is no consumer for the product, then they will stop production. Right?
Facts.
So if there is nobody to consume, see Andrea put them up there.
Oh. Conscience, reason, imagination, mind.
Yeah, so what about the ears and the eyes?
So adapt me I think adapt me I think about me I
Andrea?
think about ears and eyes and just say conscience
Yeah.
and reason. The 7 gateways of the soul. Wait, I'm gonna ask Google and see.
Yeah, cause that just come up, that just jump up away.
You know?
Yeah, she right. But Andrea, yeah, she right, you know. Like I
What?
couldn't. Yeah, she right.
Me there think say.
So we have it wrong.
Sure.
We stand corrected. So the conscience is the gateway of the heart, of the mind.
Oh.
Oh.
5 gateways of the body. Oh, so you have gateways of the soul different from the gateways of the body then, Andrea.
Oh. Anyways, one of
Oh, yeah. See it there now. So you have touch, hearing, sight, and
yeah. So see that way as a Chantel, of course. So let us focus on the eyes and the ears, right?
yeah.
The eyes and the ears. Use for example, whatever you hear. Body, taste, touch, smell, sight, hearing. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Andrea. Yeah. What? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we soon tell her Chantel. See there? Body, taste, touch, smell, sight, hearing. Alright, so watch it now. And why I say that, right? Is that, so what are the gateways of the body? Chantel, that's our next conversation.
So now, the gateways of the body are the eye, the ear, the mouth, and the same touch.
Oh yes, Kani is saying that the soul and the body is 2 different. They are different. Alright, so watch it now. So whatever you hear basically affect your soul. Whatever you see also affect your soul. But we are focused on music. So Casino went in JCDC and he never make it. Then him start do some other secular music in the workout. Then him take himself off of the market for a while. And then him go change the image, put in the two plait of the hairstyle, bleach him skin. Him have a reason why him bleach him skin. I don't know if it is truth, but the reason was there. And all of a sudden, Casino come back, and just the fact that him bleach out himself. And something I realized, because Helicopter said, you see that comment that Helicopter made about the same, the consumer. The consumer is a big part of the problem. It's just like over the years, we blame everything else. Like for the situation where happen right now, crime and violence. We blame every other as organization. We blame politics. We blame politician. We blame every other aspect, every other sector of life, or of the society, I should say. And we still yet to hear somebody come out publicly and say it starts from the home. You understand what I say? Because if we think about it, all of them gunmen, yeah, them have a yard, don't it?
Facts.
And that's just the reality. Them have someone with them sleep at night time. Every one of them. There are persons who know them. So we blame everything else except the home. Who raise them? Who grow them up? Who instill discipline in them? We're not talking about a part of it, but we blame everybody else. It's just the same thing. So the music industry, we blame everything else except the consumer. You get what I say? Yes, the artist them 100% is to be blamed. It's easier to blame everyone except. That's true. That is truth. Easier to blame everybody else except us. So watch this now. So yeah, the artist them is to be blamed as well. You get what I say? Because what they do, people see them as celebrities.
Exactly.
You understand? And
Public
the moment,
figures.
yeah, public figures. You put yourself in the presence of people to be public figures. So when whatever you do will influence them.
Yeah.
You can't go around that. There's no going around that. You get what I say?
Exactly.
We have a perfect example of that. Couple years ago, Nelson Rubin or Nelson Gale, bless up. Couple years ago, back in the late 2000, we know of one perfect example. One man say clocks, and we know the consequences of that. You understand what I say? One man just open my mouth and say, "I will get a new clock, say daddy." That was it. Man clocks all get cut off of them foot.
Just the song there alone, it influenced the different sectors of society. Okay, you look on economic in terms of sales and marketing of clocks. You know, so more clocks are sell. So the suppliers of clocks now start gain from that. Then you have the youths them in the streets now start fight each others because them can't afford the clocks.
Them cannot afford the clocks.
You know, say the clocks are weird, you know, so everybody want a clocks.
Alright.
Because
yeah man, continue man.
so everybody want a clocks because that are the thing now.
Read a comment.
So Shanti, artists write about what society can relate to as well as what gonna be hit to bring large revenue. Yeah, I think that from my perspective now, based on what me I see now, most of the writing are based on what can bring in a big revenue.
Revenue, yeah.
Yeah, so me see right now.
Oh, George. So George, are you a helicopter? Blessings, George. So, all right, yeah. And then the same man, couple years ago, we does a show on no guys say music, it is not the cause. We don't want to mix up the two. It is not the cause, but it influence. And what it does, it can push you to act on your cause. You get me?
Yeah.
So I would never say music cause a next man to kill a next man. Right? Because the
No.
cause can be different from the influence. You see me?
Exactly.
So watch this now. Couple years ago,
No, me that say me that try figure me that try remember who they make a similar comment. I think it was Shanti, you know, or somebody else. I can't remember. But like she
Oh,
just say is if she wake up and feel like a bad
yeah,
girl.
Shanti.
If she
Right?
wake up and feel like a bad girl, she gonna listen to music with influence
Influence and
that
push the
feeling
energy.
there and push that energy there because she want to maintain the feeling.
Want to
You
maintain the
know what I mean?
feeling. So I think this is where people get it mixed up because people keep on looking at it as, oh, is the cause. But when I say music cause, nothing at all. Because a man wake up this morning, him go up on the bus stand, and a man step on his shoes. That is the cause. But then him go in a bus, and he remember say, I did it, I'm favorite artist. And him here, them no bad none at all. Them coward night dog never get a charge. Banga mana banga mana banga. You get me I say? And then
Yeah.
it's not, that's why you know, and because maybe I listen to Diddy song all along. But this morning I'm on tap on his shoes and he remember say Diddy say in a song say yo, them coward like dog, them no bad none at all. You never get a charge. Banga mana banga. And because of that alone, the influence. So watch this now. So we before we go after that, there's the same general we talk about clocks, name which I will not mention, everybody knows who. Couple years ago, certain things were it taboo in Jamaica. And guys, we talk about Jamaica because we yeah, that's true. No, we talk about Jamaica because that's where we come from. No, that same man couple years ago open my mouth again and go around the microphone and say, freaky girl, let me know. That was it. We just use what would I say now? Examples where everybody who listen now can relate to.
Yeah.
See Shanti just put up one here. Best believe. Watch ya. Cake
Yeah.
soap. You see that?
Not true that.
And
Yo.
cake, you couldn't get a blue bomb at Jamaica as we call it. When the man say cake soap, you couldn't get a blue soap to wash your white clothes. Cause the whole of bleachers them.
Yeah, man, I think me did in a high school them time there and more while when you got the bathroom or the pipe or so every man line up with a soap. And say, yeah.
You see, Shanti, it's not that, let me tell you, it's not that this comment or me I go reply to. It's not that everybody get freaky, you know. People did freaky. but they were in closed spaces with it. You get what I say? Them did afraid to come out with it. Nobody never want to come out and say that. You get what I say? So you realize that the music cause the whole influence. It make you feel more bold. Like me listen to a particular track because I was doing the, how would I call it? Case study? Is that it? Or case study? What is it? I don't know what I'm calling it. But me just
Case study.
I just wanted to really, because I'm a musician, I'm a producer. I actually, who needs to wash clothes? Who needs to wash clothes and blue soap? And better. Yeah, see, Bridget pan foot, yeah. That's true. You see it? So all of these things, even which
Andrea,
water that Simone? I wish sang this.
the drink water, I mind my business.
Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, thanks Shanti. Case study. So anyways, I listen to a particular song for because people keep on telling me that make me feel like say me a mad smarty. And one tell me say drink water and mind my business. Yeah, that's song there. So people want tell me say music no influence. So I tried it. I go and test it out because as I say, I am a producer, I am a songwriter, I am a musician. I listen to music for specific reasons, right? Mm-hmm. So if I don't want the music to make me fall in love, no matter how much cylinder I listen to, I not fall in love. And if I don't want the music to make me feel angry, no matter how much bad man tune I listen to, it can't make me feel angry. But not everybody have the same minds, the same willpower, right? You have people who have self-esteem issues, who look up to them favorite artists. You have people who look up to them favorite producer. You have people who look up to them favorite whoever, this jockey, whoever. You get what I say? So watch this now. So I listen to a particular song for 1 month straight. Every time I go up on the road, once me in a vehicle by myself, I start play it. You get what I say? And it's a song we call El Chapo. You get what I say? So El Chapo, I one of them songs the way if you listen to it for the specific reason, it is going to catch you. And that's just the reality. See? Look at the change of how Jamaica's acceptance changed in the future with the 90s, chickenhead, 20s, 2010s. No. It's what? It's
draw for the whipped cream and the
whipped cream and the crushed ice. Clear show of influence. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Helicopter. That's true, George. What me just say a while ago, William? Yeah. So I listen to El Chapo for a month. And after listening to El Chapo for a month, because guess what, as me say, I was listening to the song for a specific reason. Cool? So, me say, you know what? Let me see if I'm going to get angry after a while of listening to this song and tell myself that I want to get angry by the song. Because as me say, I am not easily influenced. But now I choose to allow myself to be influenced. And God know, like after 3 weeks of listening to the song, me start drive on the road like me a madman and I get hungry and like literally.
That's true, man.
There's a song that was released a couple years ago. We say, it is by Imagine Dragon. When the days are cold and the cards all fall and the ones we held are the worst of all, it named Demons.
Oh, yeah.
You know that Imagine Dragon there. Also, there is one when I am radioactive.
Yeah, me know that.
Like me listen to them songs, for hear what them actually saying it. I understand the message, right? Don't get me wrong. I understand the message because there's always a message in the music. You get me?
And sometimes I wonder if, based on the lyrics of the song, if people really understand what the writer say.
What the writer say. Because sometimes even in the songs, the writer them a cry out for help. But sometimes we misinterpret it and think that them actually a project something from way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyways, me listen to radioactive. And literally, you see the part in it to say, when it say, like him say, projecting out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Oh, I'm waking up in my soul to make my system brown. Welcome to the new age. Me I listen to that song, the brother, and I feel like me in a prison bus for you. Because they fit right in, projecting out on the prison bus. And like me I said to myself, say, yo, like every time I listen to the song, I put myself in the prison bus. Right? And I project outside of the prison bus. So it does something to the mind because the music stimulates the mind. Right? That's what it does. And whatever.
Yeah. Even right now, 3/4 of the Jamaican taxis them like go always hear them a bad drive and this and that. If you check the ratio, 3/4 of them while them a drive, listen to the music when them a listen to while them a drive.
Yeah, true. True. That is so true. The music what them a listen to. So watch this. Because we're gonna wrap up soon, guys, and I want you all to join us because we're gonna continue this conversation tomorrow evening. Right? But watch this. The music, we're gonna leave it here. Until tomorrow, we will continue the conversation. The music might not be the cause, but the music influence and cause you to act
is the cause.
and cause you to act on the cause. I mean, that is where people miss it because we keep on, I feel like we are saying music a cause crime and violence, music a cause. But when a man write a song and him say, empty the Mach 90 in your face and gone. So real bad man kill, police come find them dead on the street like dog. When M1 rifle a sting them. When you hear a man sing lyrics like that, and a man who believe in the bad man business.
Yeah man, how I say?
When him hear say, empty the Mach 90 in your face and gone. So real bad man kill them. Him a go do that. Him a go try get one Mach 90 and him a go try empty it in a smarty face.
Yeah. Yo, a lot of the bad man them even now. A music like them that them meds on a daytime before them to them crime. And like me or the meds more while me a drive and me a say yo, me a play my tune and a rum and soda would have come up. Just believe in yourself and you can be anything.
You don't want to hear
anything.
that. Nobody don't want to hear that.
I saw me start my day and just bring on a positive vibe and say
Whole heap of morning, bro, me wake up and me go listen to rum and soda. Whole heap of morning, me wake up and me go listen to rum and soda. Because, I know because of me sing it. And guys, rum and soda, question. RUM and SODA. Question. Look for that song there. Right? Look for that song there and it depends on every platform. Right? Now watch this. It is just the reality. But we're going to leave it here for tonight because there is something else that we need to do and the time is going because we started a little bit late.
Yo, I have a big
Thanks,
up
thanks,
Shanti, you know.
Shanti.
Shanti bring the vibe tonight, no
Yeah,
lie.
thanks. Yeah, man. Thanks, Shanti. Yeah, man. Check it out for me. Gonna crack it low. Check it. Yeah, man. Check it out, Shanti. You can listen to that song there. That song there is like a high rise in a one different form. You know what I mean? What I will do is that, guys, you can check the Facebook. Check my Facebook account shortly. I'm going to share Roman Soda, the link to Roman Soda, on my Facebook account. Right? William, my strength. Right? And we don't want people get
Yeah.
the whole idea of that, oh, because I'm a Christian when I'm saying that. No. We have positive
Ah,
thoughts. Thanks,
and
Andrea.
that is the next thing we need. We are gonna talk about that still later on, you know,
Yeah.
because people, I don't know what people call Christian music. How we separate Christian music from just positive, influential
influential
music?
music.
Because reality is a lot of the gospel artists. Well, we're not even gonna go in it yet. When we come back
When we
again.
come back, we don't want to start another conversation. So, guys, just remember
Yeah.
that we will be here tomorrow night about the same
Yeah,
time.
and bless up Khaled Edman, you know.
Yeah.
See mommy in the comments.
What I say, mom?
Yeah.
Blessings, mom.
And my wifey over there, Jam Jam. In the comments, I have to bless her.
Yeah, that jam. The man musical influence and kind of thought there, you know. But guys, we're just gonna we're gonna play 2 of our own songs, and then we're going to play some advertisement and close this live. So guys, please, tomorrow we're gonna try to be early tomorrow. Right? It's just that we had some technical difficulties beyond our control while we started late, because we were supposed to start at 5. It's 5? Or 7?
Well, no.
7 EST.
Remember say your time and my time different, you know. You 2 hours behind, you know.
Yeah, I am 2 hours behind. I can't play Bless Me Enough now. Next week when I come, I play Bless Me Enough, Andrea. But I just want you guys to know that we appreciate the fact that you took the time out and you come over here and you sit and talk with us. Right? And see you guys tomorrow evening. We will do it. We will do it 7 p.m. EST.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Because
EST.
I am Mountain Standard, so it will be 5. It will be 5 Mountain Standard, but it is 7 p.m. EST. Pastor Kelly will soon call it. So guys, we're gonna play these 2 songs and then we're gonna go out. So first, let's just listen to William Rajik.
You were there to hold my hands, and you were there to walk with me in sickness and in pain. You were there to comfort me. I can't walk this life alone. Without you, where would I be? Your love, it conquers all my fears. Now it's clear to see you are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. my refuge, my strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Yeah, I say you are there to hold my hands. You catch me when I fall, a shoulder to lean on. You hear me when I call, and that's why I sing. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. You are my strength. You are my strength. You are my strength. Without you, I'm weak. Oh God, oh God, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm weak. I'm weak.
It's an album and book launch with a difference. Yes, Dr. KJ invites you to his album and book launch at the Omega Church, 11030 Wild Road, Coral Springs, Florida, Friday the 11th of February at 7 p.m. with special guest artist Judith Gale, Joan Fleming, Second Chance, William Rojic,
Your presence is sweet.
Prodigal Son,
Jesus, send me fire, make it burn up corruption.
and Peace of Beer. Master of Ceremonies DJ Mark. Tickets $30. You can get your tickets online at www.freshtick.com. That's www.freshtick.com. Come and celebrate with Dr. KJ's album and book launch at the Omega Church, 11030 Wilds Road, Coral Springs, Florida, Friday the 11th of February at 7 p.m. It's a red and white affair. For further information, you can call 770-873-7625. Come and embrace the promise.
Journey so long, I'm a hold on, I'm a hold strong. Use my faith.
Even though my circumstances are above my head, I shall rise. Sometimes when I am home alone and feeling lonely, that is when my mind got a lot of things to show me. So I have to ask the Lord to help me make it through. My mind is straying, heart is racing, sin is trying to control me. Please, my Lord, I'm asking you, stretch your arms and hold me. I'm so weak and afraid and I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are times when I feel like I wanna give it up, but grace and mercy kept me, yeah. And that is why I had to pen this song and encourage myself, I'm gonna rise.
rise over the devil man. Rise, trample over Satan plan. Enemy let go off me hand, and that is why me I go rise, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I crown you King of Kings, Lord of Lords. My God, you're the Almighty, Alpha and Omega, my provider. You will fight for me. You can change my enemies and make them call me friend. You protected Daniel in the den, cool the fiery furnace. That is why, my God, I'm here. I'm praying to you earnest. Take my life, oh God, change my gray skies and turn them blue. Oh, I see my life was going deep down in a wilderness, and that is when I call on you. Jah, even though I went astray, you didn't leave me there, and that is why me a go rise up and take a stand. Rise over the devil man. Rise, trample over Satan plan. Satan leg of my hand, and that is why me a go rise. And say me rise, me rise, me rise. Rise up and take a stand. Rise up and take a stand. That is why we a go rise up. We a go rise up. Oh, 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 yeah. And that is why me a go